Hi everybody, this is podcast number 21. Happy New Year. It's Tuesday the 9th of January 2024. Good morning. Welcome to all my old subscribers and welcome to all my new subscribers. Well, I'm Chris. I'm the founder of Loopy and I'm coming to you from Teesside in the northeast of England. I keep looking down at my notes. I'm finally out of hospital. I went in before Christmas with an infection. I came out, just got into the new year, collapsed in my kitchen with a low blood pressure and back in I went. So I'm at, just change this camera. I'm out now, feeling okay. A little bit wishy-washy, but fine. Right. I've only got one finished object to show you. And here she is. This is my crochet shawl. Showed you it before. It's a Serdar pattern 7015, and it's this one. But I've altered the edge on it, and I've added a few more rows as well, because it wasn't, although it looks long there, it wasn't. So I made it a little bit longer, and then when I blocked it, it went a little bit longer anyway, but I'm pleased with it. So that's my crochet shawl. I've done it in this yarn. Not organised at all. I've done it in Wendy Giggles. And it's a DK, just an acrylic yarn that I had, and I needed to use it up for something, so I thought I'll do the shawl, and it'll do to put over me sofa in me summer house when the weather picks up again. So, and I'm going to use the rest of this on a blanket that I'll tell you about later. So these are all my scraps for it. I'll put that on the floor. Right, that's that one. So I've got loads of whips. Too many. Not as many as other people, but I have got a few. But I've been casting on all the socks as well, and I still am. I ordered some more needles so I could cast on some more. My first whip is in this bag, and the reason I put it in a wool warehouse bag is because I've shamed myself into getting it out, because I just didn't want to knit on it anymore because of the yarn splitting. So I've changed to my mindful set, and they're not as pointy, which has made a little bit of a difference, but this is the side. Come on, camera. And it's got pockets. I put the pocket in, but it's not like stitched or anything. So that's got the pocket in. I've done the side Oh, I've done the side. This is the side. It's nearly complete. I've done the back, and I've also started the sleeve. But it's been on my needles for a while, and my daughter's getting sick now. She's saying I'm never going to get that cardigan. So I picked it up last night. I only done one pattern, but it's better than none at all. And I thought, well, if I pick it up every day and do a little bit every day, it's going to get finished. So that, oh, and it's Cedar #1 Aaron, I think. Yeah, this is it. Cedar #1 Aaron. It's an absolute pain in the backside. Look at it. Look. Keeps going like that and then splitting, like as you're knitting, it's splitting. So I'm doing a little bit on that every day, and I need to get it finished for her. So that's the Aaron cardigan that I've been knitting on. I'm dreading it because my granddaughter wants a cardigan. Hers is a cable one. It's not the pattern, it's the yarn. And she's picked the same yarn, same colour. So I'm not looking forward to casting that on. I might even have a word with her and ask her, you know, is she bothered? If I could have got somebody to knit it, I would have done. Right. So I'll just take this off. So that's the Aaron. My next one I casted on before Christmas, and then it never got any more done to it because I was making Christmas tree ornaments, and I was on the last podcast I was making Christmas trees, Christmas puddings, can't even speak. Little Christmas stockings, and I put them all on a bunting on some fishing wire. I haven't got a photograph, but I give it to my daughter and she put it on a fire breast. Everybody passed remarks. And then I've done some little mini jumpers for the Christmas tree and put them on little coat hangers. So this got casted on and never got anything else done to it. So this is, I get the front of it. It's the Granny Pop pullover. And it's by MJ's Off the Hook Designs. And it's a crochet sweater. It's the one that Alex Watson did from my Yarny Corner. So I'm doing that. All I've done, I haven't even joined it yet, but all I've done is the rib, the neck. This is the neck, and it needs joining in around. And I'm doing it in King Cole Riot. And it's in the colour 409 Funky, it's called. Gorgeous. Purples and greens, greys, dark pink. It is really nice. So that's my crochet sweater, mine. So I'm going to see if I can get on with that. I think I might do this and do Karen's, and then like I'll do a couple of hours on each and alternate them like that, and then the Aaron one won't like seem as bad with it. So that's my Granny Pop sweater. You'll have to excuse my voice, I'm a bit croaky today. Dave's got a cold and I don't know whether he's passed it on to me. But it's a nightmare because with me having no spleen, if people come here and they've got a cold, what is a cold to them ends up being an infection to me because of my spleen. So, but I am taking medication for my spleen. Taking too much medication, I need to come off some. Right, the next whip, I cast it on. I don't know why I casted it on, because I knew I wouldn't be able to do anything. And it's my Dreamcatcher sweater, and that lives in my Emma Ball bag, which I love. And it's a lacy sweater. And I'm actually doing them in these colours. And it's Stylecraft Dreamcatcher double knit, and it's 9597. I don't know if the light is affecting. I've got like a daylight bulb over my head. It's on a stand and it's really good. And this is the yarn that's on the pattern. You can see where I've pulled from the middle. Dreamcatcher. I don't know why when I do that with the camera the things are back to front. If you can comment below, because I put the camera on forward, but I don't know why it's shown back to front. And this is in the shade Arapo 3955. And this is what I've got done. These are my Lantern Moon needles, 4mm. And that's all I've got done, is the rib, the twisted rib, and 2 pattern rows, 2 lacy pattern rows. Oh yeah, I think I put it away because it's lacy and it was Christmas coming. It was too much I couldn't concentrate. People were in and out, and you know what it's like. Every time I pick something up, somebody comes. I'm like, oh, it's lovely to see you, but you know. Right, so that's my Dreamcatcher sweater. And are you ready for the socks? These ones, I've got one done, and I'm going to cast the other one on today because I finished this. It's not blocked or anything. I finished this one last night. Heel flap and gusset. I need to try the shadow wrap heel because I'm getting sick of doing the heel flap and gusset. 2x2 rib. This isn't a pop of colour, this is just the yarn, the way it come out. When I cast it on, and it went from that colour to this colour to this. lovely colour. Then I put the blue in for the heel, and then all my little things are still on. I'll just switch these over to the other sock, and then back to the green, and there, look, then the lime navy, and then the pop of colour on the toe. And these are done in head over heels style craft in the colour Skip, which is 3233. You wouldn't think that knit up like that, would you? And I've used Signet Truly Rich wool with polyamide. Lovely, lovely little yarn to knit with. And that's for the contrast. So they're my Skip socks. That's what they call the yarn, so that's what I'm calling the sock. Lovely as well, lovely and warm. And they're living in Coffee and Yarn Cakes bag off Etsy. Little sock bag, love it. You can only get one skein in this, so definitely a sock bag. So that's that one. My next one is living in this bag. I think I got this one off Etsy. Balls of woolen needles, but I don't know where I got it from because it's got no tag on it. And these, I've just started this one. This one is West Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply in the colourway Goldfinch. Red, gold, grey, cream. And that's knit up like that. So I'm doing a 2x2 rib again. 20 rounds. And then onto stock and stitch. I'm doing these on 9-inch circulars. And I'm pairing that one with Drops Fable in the colourway 111. I think they go okay together. So that's another sock. I think I'll do my other blue one before I do any more of this one. So I'm surrounded by bags on the floor. I'll just put them all away when I'm finished. That's that one, Goldfinch. My next one is a sock, and it's living in my little Yarndale bag. Love it. Little drawstring. And will I get all my stuff out? Take it all out. This one's knit in Head Over Heels Stylecraft All Stars, and it's in the colourway Red Pots 3919. And this one is knit up like. Oh, I didn't realise I was that far on this one. It's knit up like that. That's a 2x2 rib, 20 rows. Heel flap and gusset, I've turned the heel. 2.25 needle. I think I've done 10, 20, 30, 35 rounds on the leg, I think. And I've paired that with Drops Fable for the heel. Can't see it properly. For the heel flap. And that is in the colourway 112. So that's a Drops Fable to pair up with this, which I think just brings this out. But I didn't realise how far I was. Oh, I might get this one done and then do them both again. So that's another sock. Dropped a loop on there as well. But I'm putting it back in and I'll pick it up when I get it out. I need some needle stoppers. The ones I've got are too big for me little 2mm needle. So that's another sock. Right. In here, I've got my puffle socks. And these are designed by Alex at my Yarny Corner. And I'm doing them in pink. This is the second pair in pink. So I've got that far with them. I've only just casted these on though. And they're living in my little sock bag that I bought from my Yarny Corner, made by Alex Watson, and I love it. My little circus bag. So that's that one. My next one is my coffee and yarn cakes bag. This is the next one up to the sock, and you can get quite a bit in it. I love it. Oh no, this is my granddaughter's cardigan that she wants doing. I've casted the rib on. That's it. That's what she wants. I've casted the rib on. But I'm not looking forward to doing it because it's done in splitty yarn, same as a mum's. If my mum hadn't been going blind, she'd have done that for her. Never mind. So I better cross Becky's off. I never even wrote that down. So my next whip is in this little bag. It's a little Christmas bag that I bought last year. No, I'm lying. I bought it the year before off Alex at my yarn corner. The little dogs with the Christmas hats on. And I'm still using it because I don't care whether Christmas is over with. I can't believe how quick Christmas come and went in a flash. I didn't come out of hospital till 3 days before Christmas. I know that. But it just come and went like a flash. So these socks are just the vanilla sock again. And the yarn is this one. And it's Loopy Loop. My own yarn. But Dave dyed this one. Dave's Delight. There's 2 balls of this one for sale. Oh, I didn't realise I got this far with this one either. This one's nearly complete. So I've done a 2x2 rib. Only done 15 rows on this one. 30 rows for the leg. Heel flap and gusset. And I'm well down the foot. And that's Dave's Delight. Lovely, isn't it? So I paired it up with Drops Fable, but I haven't got the ball band. And it's in the purple part. There, look. And I think it goes really nice because there's purple in the yarn. So that's that one. I need to go these ones, all the ones that's nearly got a foot done. I need to get them done and then get the other foot casted on. And then I'll soon crack on with them and knock them off. So that's another sock. Lost my pen. I hope you're not getting bored with all these socks. I just wanted to cast them all on. I've still got one set of needles left that I can cast another pair on. And I've got about 12 balls of commercial yarn in me puffy. This one I found upstairs when I was sorting me wool out. I bought a new box, one of them see-through boxes that you put the lid on, because I've bought the yarn for the sweet shop blanket and I needed somewhere to store it. I didn't want to put it in the summer house because it'll get damp. And I found this, I think they call it Wonderball or something like that. It's a sock yarn, self-striping. Where the heck I got it from, I don't know. Because I was thinking, where's that come from? Anyhow, I thought, all right, I'll cast another sock on. So I've cast it on, and that's all I've got done. I've only done 15 rows of 2x2 rib, and I've just nicely done about 8 rows of stocking stitch. So this one I'm not going to pick up until I've got the others. I think there's 3 there with 1 foot nearly done. Well, one has got 1 foot done. No, there's still 3 with 1 foot nearly done. So this one I'll be doing last. So it's a good job I don't need to get up because I can't. There's too much on the floor in front of me. So that's another sock. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. But they've been like, when I've gone in hospital, I've took a sock with me. And I think that's why Dave brought some up. And when I looked in the bag, they weren't casted on, so I casted them on in hospital. So my next one is not much done on it. And it's done in this yarn. Oranges and peach and blue, a bit of lilac in there. And this one's my yarn. And it's knit up like this. I've done 2 rows of contrast, which is my own yarn, and then 2 by 2 rib for 15 rows, so that's like 17 rows altogether. And I've just done 10 rows of stocking stitch up to now. So that one is my yarn, and that's the mini to go with it. And I have 4 of these left for sale, but my website's playing up at the minute. So if anybody's interested, they'll have to leave a comment or email me at loopyloop2110@gmail.com. Right, so that's another sock. And my last sock is, I haven't casted it on yet, is in this yarn. My last sock is going to be in this yarn. And this one's my yarn. Lemons, turquoise, pink, cream, blue. And you can have it with this one. This is a 20-gram mini. This is my own yarn. So that goes with that, because there's lots of pink. It'll bring out the pink as well. Or this is the lemon, 20-gram mini. And I've wound that up, ready. I know why I haven't started this, because I thought it's a nice spring one to start. And I've got 3 of these left for sale. Like I say, you've got the choice of yellow and pink. So that's all my socks. And they're living in my Emma Ball bag. It's a nice little bag. You can get plenty in it. There's 4 skeins in there. I love these bags because they're strong. Throw them in the washer. They're a nice size and they're not expensive. The other one was in the alpaca one from Emma Ball. So, and all of these are living in my basket I got from TK Maxx. So I'm just putting some of them in this basket now. And these old, a full sweater, and they aren't. And they're a drawstring. Emma Ball. £13, you can't go wrong. There. You get full sweater quantity and whatever you're making quite easily in one of them bags. Right, that's them picked up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 8 pair of socks. I'm writing this down so that I know what I've said next time I podcast, because I'm so forgetful now since I've had the stroke, but getting there. Right, I bought myself a heddle loom out of my Christmas money. Got it off Etsy. I've got the name. Tabby and Tweed. I haven't set it up yet. Seems a bit complicated, so I need to get my head around it all, and I need Dave to help me, I think. But this is it. This is my heddle loom. From Etsy. And that's part of it. What you put your yarn through or something. And I got this with it. It came with it. So it's 3 skeins of yarn and the instructions on how to make the houndstooth scarf. It's gorgeous. So I can't wait to have a go. I'm itching to have a go. Yeah, tabbyandtweeds.co.uk. Like I say, they're on Etsy. It was £160, and that included this kit. They have different colours, different colour kits, and different patterns, I suppose, with instructions. But to buy a branded, one of the high branded heddle looms, just a tiny one was 140. So I've got this bigger one. Like I say, it comes with all that. Clamps, the clamps are over there. All the instructions. So I can't wait to have a go. And if anybody's got one, please let me know what it's like. Oh, it's heavy, that. Right, that's the loom I've told you about. And then my granddaughter, she's only 8. She came to the hospital and she was asking what a loom was and what do you do with it. And so I ordered her this from Tabby and Tweed, and it's just a small loom kit. With little, I think the 10-gram minis. Yeah, 10-gram minis. To make pot holders and coasters. All the instructions. And it's got the little comb, look. It's cute. I texted her to tell her that it only come yesterday. But I think my mum texted me, I don't know if it was there, and just said, thank you, but I won't use it. So, but I'll keep it, and then if she decides, when she sees me weaving, she can have a go. I might even use it myself if she doesn't, and do some coasters, because I think made coasters or knitted coasters or crochet coasters or weaved coasters, I think they're much better for standing your hot cup on, because when you buy coasters, I think they're too small sometimes for the cups. So I might have a go myself with that. So that's the little one. I told you about that. I'll give you an update. Isn't it funny how the camera moves and you don't even touch it? Right. Next, I spent some more Christmas money, and as if I haven't got enough to do, I bought this pattern. Oh no. And it's, my printers hasn't printed it out properly, but never mind, I still see it. And it's the Lyco sweater, or Lyco sweater, by Florence Sperlin. And I thought it was grey, lemon and white. But when you read the pattern, it's pink, 2 shades of pink, a peach, and a lemon, and grey. But I bought the yarn for it. I bought the yarn because Wool Warehouse had a sale. You know what it's like, we all do it. So I got the Drops Nord, and this is a nice grey. You can get like a pale grey that's too pale, and another grey that's like a dirty grey, can't you? And this is a lovely grey. Lovely shade. And it's the colour 04. So it's in 4-ply. So I got that. And then I just got 4 different colours. So I got Drops Flora. That was in the sale. And that's in the colour 16. But I got Kid Silk Mohair to pair with it. I know when you put a mohair with a 4-ply, sometimes you get a double gauge, but I'm going to put that with that because I want the pattern to be like raised. Is it prominent? Raised. So I got that colour. And then I got shade number 26, which is this colour, and I got the Kid Silk Mohair to pair with it. In number 52. So I got them. Bought too many actually. Got 5 colours, but I don't know which to use. And then I got colour number 27 in Nord, which is a pink, pale pink. And I got the pale pink Mohair number 53. I thought I'd put them two together. And then I got the blues in the Nord and the Flora were a bit more denim-y blue, and I wanted a brighter blue. So I went for the drops. It's only for the bit of pattern, so it doesn't matter. I went for the drops Fable in 117, and I thought anything left will do for socks. And I paired it with the drops Mohair in colour 07, which is like a sky blue. So that'll brighten her up a little bit more as well. So I got them 4. And then I got, I don't know why, but I ordered a Flora. It's like an off-white, or is it white? 02. And then I ordered chalk, colour number 38, chalk. I thought chalk would have been white, and it isn't. It's like a very, very, very light grey cream. But I thought I'd put them together. See the difference? Definitely thought chalk would have been like this, and it isn't. So that sweater's got 4 colours. Can't get all of them all. Ah. 4 colours, and I really don't know which ones to go for. And that's the pattern. Like I say, you can't see all the colours on the pattern. I thought there was only 2, and there isn't. There's 4. So I don't know. I'll have to. It's awful when you're trying to decide yourself. And then you talk to your other half, don't you? And they're like, pretend they're listening, but they're not really, and they're not bothered. So, but trying to get them all back in, But there they are. I might as well just roll them up. There's the colours. I could just leave the white out, really, because I'm not keen on that chalk. And just use the yellow and the green for what I thought was the 2 colours, and then put the blue and the pinks in for the other two that I didn't even know that were there. So, could look at them all day. Love them. Lovely and soft. I've never knit more. They just feel lovely and soft. I did order some pale lavender. I can't be bothered getting up to get over there because I've got all this stuff in front of me. All light lavender. 4 balls of it. And when that's come, it's like a dirty lavender stroke grey. I don't like it at all. But so much hassle sending it back. And I haven't got the receipt because it was before Christmas. Oops, I haven't put my pattern in. Yeah, so that's my Lycra sweater. I'm dying to cast it on. I thought last night, oh, do you know what? I'm going to cast that on tomorrow. But I've got loads cast it on. So that's my Lycra sweater. Right, I haven't brought down the yarn for my next project that I want to cast on as well. But it is this, you'll know, I haven't got the pattern with me, that's upstairs with the yarn. But you'll know what it's like because it's the Sweet Shop Blanket by Laura Penrose. I definitely want to do this. I've got all the yarn upstairs. On the pattern, she's knitted it in a cream colourway with all her contrast colours. And I've got black. So I'm doing it in black as my main colour. And the contrast colours I bought to go with it. Because I thought, if I'm using it all the time, which I intend to, and the dog's jumping up, cream's not going to stay cream for long. And it'll be inside the washer more than it is around me. But I can show it on my next podcast because I am going to cast it on. It's going to be a long-term project. I want to do the Sweet Shop Blanket and I want to do the triangulum blanket and I want to do the northeasterly blanket. I loved Mandy's from Mouse's Makes, a triangulum blanket. Oh my God, it looked like a quilt. Beautiful. So I want to do that, but obviously it won't be in the same colours because everybody's different. So I want to do that, but my priority of blankets is the Sweet Shop Blanket. I've got all the yarn, all the colours. Like I say, I've got the main in black. And I can't wait to start it to see what it looks like. So I can show you that next time. The reason I hold off is because I need to get this cardigan done for my daughter. And I keep thinking, oh, if I cast that sweater on there, I've just showed you with the moire, that means that won't get done where I could be working on that. Or if I cast the Sweet Shop Blanket on, I might get so into it that that gets left. cardigan gets left, and I don't really want that to happen. So, but I hope it hasn't been too boring for you. It was just a little podcast to come on, wish you all Happy New Year, let you know where I've been, how I've been, what's going on, and show you all the things that I've casted on. I was like a kid in a sweet shop, sat in between Christmas and New Year with all my sock needles, ordered new ones, loads of yarn, got cracking, casting them all on, doing all the ribs, and yeah, and then going back and picking one up, and when I got sick of it, putting it in the bag and picking another one up. Loved it. I've loved it, doing it that way. So, like I say, I've got 4 feet nearly finished. So I'm going to finish them, cast the other one on, and then just pick them up when I feel like it. And that's, like I say, that's what I've been doing. But now I'm going to have to do a little bit of hair cardigan. When I get sick, put it down, pick a sock up. But if I cast me sweater on, and I love colour work. I've been knitting and crocheting since I was about 7 years old. Obviously, I didn't do colour work then, but I have done it in the past for the kids. I used to knit them scenery sweaters with filled wool at the time. So yeah, I want to get them out the way so that I can concentrate on that colour work sweater, and I want to get me crochet jumper done because it gets cold in here. And have a go at my loom, but there's no rush. It's there, I've got it. There's no rush for it. Even if I start it for next year, just have to excuse me. I need to drink, my mouth's dry. And at the minute I'm just drinking an energy drink. Sorry. So yeah, so I haven't got anything else. I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year, and I hope you got loads of crafting done. Thank you for staying with me. It means a lot to me. Thank you for all the lovely comments as well. That means a lot to me. I've been watching YouTube over Christmas and New Year. I never stopped. I never stopped watching it when I was in hospital. The nurses, when they came to do me obs and stuff, they were like, "What you watching?" And YouTube, knitting, crochet. We're like, "Oh, I like that," and I didn't know they were on. I didn't know this many were on. So there's a few of them that I know that have subscribed to some YouTubers that I was watching. So thank you for that. And Jeanette from Clicks Creations, I watched her all the time. Loved her. Could listen to her all day. But you've all kept me sane. You've all kept me company. And I really, really appreciate it. So anyway, until next time, have a lovely crafting time. Stay safe. Bye.